And here we go, check it out. Yes, it's wheat. No, we're not on Farming Simulator. We are back on Captain of Industry, and we will be building or starting the production of bread. And what we need is wheat production, which will go to flour production, which will then go to the bread production. We'll also produce some chicken feed or animal feed, which we can then produce or manage chickens. And of course, we're going to start utilizing all that human waste and turning that into valuable gas and valuable water to keep feeding the massive expansion of our huge colony. Let's see where it heads. Stick around, sit back, relax, and let's get the show started. Welcome back, everyone. It is good to be back. And guess what? We're back with Captain of Industry. A few little updates have come through since the last episode, which have probably the biggest one is the full copy and paste. You can now copy and paste pipes, but we are back. Thank you. And I am, like always, absolutely loving this game. It's unlimited. And I tell you what, this has got replayability coming out all over the place. You can play this and you can come up with different ideas. So what are we doing today? We left off with the basic water production because we knew that we're going to need lots of water. Between episodes, we've researched a little bit more. We're struggling to get the docks made up, so we're really going to dump a lot more dirt. I'm actually tempted just to get some trucks, some excavators, picking up just general dirt and maybe dumping it out there so we can speed up the process of our dock, because we really need to bring in some more oil. As you can see the ship going off in the background there, we're not bringing in enough. Even though we've got 2 oil rigs, we're not actually bringing in enough because we just need another dock. We have got another dock set up down at the base, but I'm not utilizing that as yet because what you see in the background there is where I want the oil to be dropped off, and I'm just not able to get another dock place, so I need to dump a lot more dirt. But that'll come along in one of the other episodes. What we're going to do today, we have a big problem. We are running low on food. Haven't really spent too much on food, so let me just pause that for a moment. And as you can see, only 3 months supply of food. We're sticking around that, but I don't want to build just general farms at the moment. I want to do something different, and I want to get the wheat production happening. We won't get too much. We'll probably get a couple of farms up and running because then we've got to focus on getting fertilizer up here. But this is where I want to do it. So let's have a quick run around of what we've done. So as I said, this is very easy to expand in the last episode when we only had about 5. So I just wanted to pump it up between episodes. And as you can see, I've pumped it right up. And now I've got Research Pipes 3. This makes things a lot easier in this sort of a setup. So basically it's an unlimited setup, still letting off a bit of excess steam over at our power plant. We probably need to expand this power plant as we produce bread in the bakery because we can do that over here with the bakery right here, which uses 50 kilowatts of power. We need to make flour and we need more water, which we've got close by. So a couple of things. We're going to first focus on getting a couple of farms up and running with wheat, which then we can produce with the mill right here, again needing 30 kilowatts of power. So 16 flour, and in the baking unit we need 16, so 1 for 1, which is nice. And more water again, or you can turn corn, but we're going to focus on the wheat and flour. We're going to go to the baking unit. We can also make chicken farm if we want to, and do that, which produces eggs and chicken carcasses or chicken to eat with. We have to dispose of the carcass, so that's something we've got to focus on. But bread, pretty straightforward to do. Let's see. I haven't built that before, so we're going to do that. And if we have time, because I don't like to make these episodes too long, we're going to produce the water waste management in the same area, because sand, I've already got it set up ready to go. I've made a little ramp down, again with the retaining walls, which is awesome. Down here, collect sand, so this is ready to rock and roll when we need to do waste management. Chlorine's pretty straightforward to hook up, which is basically just brine. Guess what? We have brine right here, a ton of it. So that all works in our favor. And what that's going to do, it's going to produce sludge. Okay, and then what we can do is turn the sludge into some extra gas. And then we can dump the compost. So this is really important because this gas then we can feed back down the line. And I think I've made a spare pipe here. Yep, so we've got pipe. We've got a pipe to bring up the sludge water, the wastewater, and we've got pipe to bring back the gas over here. You can already see now that I'm pumping up on our map. We've pumped up this fuel refinery and the refinery, oil refinery, and the second refinery is now just on a low 1 times at the moment. But I have just expanded this so I can actually increase this. Yeah, it's actually building right now. Look at that. And then once that's done, ship delivered cargo. We can bring the cargo ship back. We can do that right now. All right, let's just get straight into it. So what are we going to do it? Where are we going to put the bakery? I don't want it to waste too long. We get straight into it. But loving this, please smash the subscribe, put the notifications on, hit the like, do the whole lot for me. I appreciate it. And in the comments, throw out any suggestions because I know plenty of you are out there playing this at the moment. But if, suggestions, whatever, I'm willing to try it. If you've got something you want me to challenge me with, go for it. I'll challenge me. Maybe I'll put out a separate episode, but I will do some tutorial stuff with this later on. But I just want to get through this episode. But I'm just struggling with time to get lots out. So I'm sort of focused on getting at least 1 episode a week of this series out, maybe 2 if I get time. So bear with me as we start producing. So we need to build some more farms. Now there isn't anything here. Well, the good news is there's water. We've got water right here. We need to stay away from this coal because we're going to need all that coal. As you can see, we're digging away at that fast. The next lot of coal is a long way away. So we can import coal. So before we run out of that, we need our dock. Here we go. So yeah, if you look at this, I can't place this because just down the base there, you can see it's in the way. There are little red square boxes. So potentially... And this will only be a temporary fix. I'm going to put the dock this way. And we can probably go the dot there. So right there. So as you can see, we're going to just expand this out. But let's focus on, actually, 1 sec before we go into the bakery. Where do I need? I just want to make sure I'm not wasting time because I need these docks up. But I can dump coal at our other dock down the bottom. Because eventually I want to make this a pretty fancy dock. But this early game, I just want to get it placed. So if we need to get away from those dots, which is going to be there, we technically don't need these 2. So let's get those filled, and then we're going to try once more on the same side as this one. If that doesn't work, we'll parallel it down the bottom. Okay. Let's get rocking and keep an eye on this food. Irrigated farm. Now we're probably not going to have fertilizer straight away. Now that let's just do a bit of a, so it's on this line 2 across. We need to leave a gap for that to come through for the sand later on. So maybe there's nothing here, but there's also nothing here, and we've got the oil, the water here, which has already got a pipe system there. We don't need this water down the top, so we'll utilize this water for now. Done. It's all even. What was there? Cool. All right, let's get it started. What have we got? We could probably just rotate that. Do we do one on each side? Do we? Probably easier. Nah, it's easy doing this. Water's coming in there, and then we can just have the stock coming out the back. Yep. Good deal. And waste management in this section. Sounds like a deal? Sounds like a deal. So if we go in here, wheat. At the moment, we're not going to bring up any fertilizer yet because we are using that down to the bottom. So we'll just do wheat, green manure, that'll do the job. Play around with this a bit later on. Just want to get it started as our food is going down. Alright, there we go. I'm going to quick deliver these. As you can see, got plenty of Unity because we will need to get this happening before. Alright, so that's good. We're going to have water. We'll have fertilizer coming up here, all that sort of stuff. We can now just place... The good news is water is just here. Now the downfall is it's up high. What we might do, because that'll block expansion later on. If I can get that up high, that's okay. I can get it up high. That's fine. It allows us to place another run later. Turn you on. Now, bakery, mill. So, I'm going to produce 5.5. I know we've got to do the outputs here, but we'll do those in a minute. I want to work out where I'm going to put the mill. So 16. These pretty much can run farms right up here with gaps between with ramps. Mill. Going to need also water's going to be for the bakery. 16 makes 16. So I reckon at the moment just do 2, but where? Do we do it on the opposite side? Or because I reckon it's coming out from here, we potentially put the bakeries in this little section, but I want to keep this plenty of for the, actually, you know what? It's a good question because we wanted to put our waste management in this area. Now let's have a quick flick over at what? Waste over here, sorry, waste management. It's going to need 12. Doesn't need brine. Brine's down here. Just, oh, sorry, chlorine needs brine, sorry. So water, sand, 160 wastewater, which we're bringing that in already. It's good how it recycles water, so we're going to be able to use that water. And 8 chlorine, which is very easy to use. They're small, so what are the size of these? Just going to give this a bit of a test run here. So if we come in from this way and just have a bit of a flick. I'm not going to actually put these around here. I'm just giving it a bit of a test run. Because these pump through 160. Now, just in case we want to bring these up, let's just have a quick look. I like to keep a center line, so that's not a... Oh, yes, it is a center line too. Good. Alright, so that's fine. So, if we now delete you... Now, so we had 2 of those, and then we had, how much do they need? They need 8 chlorine. We produced 24, so we don't really need much of that at all. One of those are going to keep 4 of those going, isn't it? So that is fine, and they're small. All right, so they can go anywhere. It's across here, perfect, absolutely perfect. Now, what they will need is the water. Bang, we can pump that straight out. But if we copied these, we can make, no we can't, but you could do this. Yeah. And bring the water down the center here. I like it. Can be quick to build, but again, I like the center line. Good. You know what? I'm going to put these on pause because I think we've found the spot for those. Which means our bakery, now they will put out water which can pump in, and they put out the sludge, which then later... See, I'm getting carried away. This is what I love about this. You can just go in so many different ways. It's just brilliant. So here we go. So that will take on 12 sludge. They produce 24. We're gonna be only needing one of these, maybe 1.5 of these to start. So one of these needs only 12 sludge. We're producing 24. So we're gonna need potentially a few of these later. But you could basically line these up because gas is gonna come out and compost. So you could pretty much line these up here. Oh yeah. Alright, just to giving myself an idea of how you can even get them closer, even better. So you know you can actually do this. Don't need much room, but I've got plenty of space. That's what I like about this map. Alright, and we can actually put that there, gas on this side, but we will leave a gap. I know we can copy all pipes and everything, so I'll just show you guys. We can basically now copy that. Look at that. Bang. Simple as that. Brilliant. It didn't use to copy pipe, so again, a big well done to developers for getting that happening. Okay, so that's got us an idea there. I know I can do a full copy, but we want to leave a gap between these. Do that. That's two of those, two of those. Why do we need a gap? Why would Gammy want a gap? Again, they're 12, 12, so 2 per one. So if we did go and do another lot, pretty brilliant, but I want to center these up. Cut you out. Don't you love these copy and paste tools? Love them. So if we put those in here, because I got carried away. I'm doing all these things now. Where is, yeah, there, it comes out there. Sludge comes out here. We can run it up the middle, and I've left plenty of space. They can go up there. That is the sand coming in. That's the only thing. So that could be the good reason why we keep that gap for sand. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. We're going to leave a gap for sand. Let's just do this. Let's copy those again. Let's leave 2 gaps. Don't want it to go. Oh, I don't like how I've done that ramp. I can't copy and paste that ramp. Everyone's telling me it's not centralized. Center 2. That's okay. 2 here, 2 here. It's perfect. 2, 2, 2. All right. Leave that there. Let's get back to our first task at hand, but let's at least start it out. Is that on one pause? Pause, pause, pause. Pause. Do, do, do. Oh, I thought you could pause all. There's probably a way of pausing all them. Oh, there you go. No. There we go. Mill. Mill. That's what we're talking about. The mill. Mill. Mill, mill, mill. Mill only needs that. Doesn't need anything else. So this is pretty easy. Input. Output. Don't know how many we're going to need, but we're just going to put a few. Pause 2 for now. And they will need a good old U-shaped conveyor. So if we, do you believe I've got a space? Alright, at the moment, They're only going to produce a tiny bit. All right, so we're going to quick produce you and you. One of you for now. I think they put a shortcut key in for this, but don't worry about that. So I don't want you guys to wait around for all of it. So they're going to come later. That's at least going to get our farm's production. What we're going to need is people, because these need a hell of a lot of people, which is going to really put things on the edge here. I think we can quick grab. We're going to need enough people. That should be it. So I think it's 24, no 14. So maybe went over, especially with our low food. Now we're going to have to come pretty much straight up and get our bakeries pumping out. So let's get the bakery happening. It's going to be pretty cool. I haven't seen these functions. So on some of the developers information I have, but not experienced it myself. 16. So we could pretty much just run these here. Same line. Let's go all the way up here. Yeah, but we're going to come right to this end. So let's start right at the end. Yeah, we're on line 1, 2, 3. What are we going to do with animal feed? We'll have to work that out, won't we? I think we can trade it. I don't know. We can use it for... Oh, chickens. Chickens. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Nice. So again, what do we got? 2 out. We don't need much here. So we're going to have 2 coming out. Let's start with... We better go 3 out. Fire 1, 2, 3. And then the feed, just making sure. Always like to make sure that get up there okay. No, it won't. We'll go 1 further back. Don't know why I've gone 2, but I have, okay? I have. Perfect. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, right? There's a lump here. Or did I do the wrong one? Black conveyor. That's what they need, right? This must be a bit of... Oh no, that's worked. Okay. Cool. I love how everything just works out. Yeah. Love it. Why does that want... Ooh. 16, I want 16. We'll give you 16. We're going to produce 16 and go from there. All right, cool. So we're going to quick deliver you. Done. Quick deliver you. Still got to work out what we're going to do with the animal feed. We only need to quick deliver the top one. We'll do that now. I might go to the opposite side and do the chickens. Oh, you know what I could do? Can I copy and paste? No, I can't copy and paste. Cool. And then all you need is a storage unit. And that's what I probably didn't think about. Or we conveyor it all the way down. I'll do that between it. We'll get it made now and then we'll just get... I think we can actually just put another food... Sorry, what are they called? A shop, a marketplace? Yeah, food market. So what we'll do is we'll put a food market in here. And then we can just, we've already got it ready, conveyor it in straight under there. So let's actually place that. So we're ready to go. And then we'll just get the, you know where it is. Gummy in here. That's another thing we've got to still do. Recyclables. And then we're going to make you bread. Recyclables are here, but I'm not doing anything with it at the moment. Okay, so we are in business. We're going to just put this on now so that can build up. Yeah, here we go. Let that build up. Ships delivered oil. Beautiful. We've done that. We're building up. You're nearly upgrading. This is what happens. We should go, I think, to 5, 6 times. 6 times we can go up to now. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We're just on edge with our food here, so we're just going to be on time. We need that. So they're all going to be the same. We can... that should keep all of that. Good. You're ready to go. You should have water already coming in. Quick deliver you. Still got to wait for it to grow, but here we go. So yeah, so the plan is we're not going to have much water now, are we? Until that starts pumping away. It's pumping away. It's pumping away. Until it starts fertilizer. You know, I'm tempted. We're now storing up here to turn this off. Let's just pause this. Good. I probably should have put some sort of storage unit in. Got plenty of room here for the wheat. We can do that. We can do that. Alright, so that's that. Now what we've got to do is where are we going to get the feed? What are we going to do with the feed? So we're producing 2 feed. What do the chickens want? Let's go wandering. Chicken farm. Feed wise. Hunt needs what? What are we going to need? So I can do relocate animals. Cool. Just having a bit of a look at this. Again, this is new for me. I don't know because that's only going to produce 2 feed. Pause for a minute, for a second. So it won't, it obviously goes up depending on what chicken, how many chickens you've got. Okay. So, let's just let that build. Let's build away. Why? That corn grows. Where are we going to? Well, first of all, we need to store the bread. Temporarily, we need to store the bread. And we'll get a couple of trucks to transport that. What are you going to need? You're going to need a storage unit. Where do we put this? Temporarily. I don't want to really put it here, to be honest, but I'm going to put it here temporarily, okay? shouldn't even need. Depends how many we end up getting. That's just for now. But eventually this will be, between episodes, I'm going to... Between episodes, I will run a conveyor down to our market. Okay, that's pretty boring stuff. Okay, so in terms of the conveyor. Alright, chickens. You're trapped, aren't you? You're the donkey you got in there. Righty. Well, that looks like 4 months going up from somewhere. Maybe more potatoes are being grown, who knows? So where's this water going? It's filling up the farms. Got to watch our power as well. Why is our construction parts 3 slowing down? What is going on here? We have a problem? You know what? We have a problem. I should upgrade. I haven't even upgraded these yet. Damn. We're researching glass. Let's upgrade a couple of these bad boys. Let's speed that up a bit. We've got everything else coming in. We just don't have the power yet to really upgrade to me because they're going from 20 to 30, another 10. We are using these, just pop these up. Alright, back we go. Seeing if our first wheat's coming off the line. Where are we at? 2.7 months to go. We'll speed it up soon. Feed. So our chicken feed will come through here. Now, where is that? That's over there. That's all good. Well, what we can do, we can actually get these bits to be made. One of those can get built. Then we can get straight onto that. Chickens. So the smart thing is to put them along here. So they need water too. We will have water. Do I do it this way? I think I do it this way. And yeah, let's do that. Chickens. Question is, this way or that way? Go on this way. Now I want to move this. But I can, haha, get you out of the way for a moment. Temporary. Look at that. Truck's already on its way. Oh, we're getting closer. Here we go. First wheat production. Go that way. We conveyor it out that way. That way. We want one in the middle that way. Pause one of them because I have no idea how much of these I need. Alright, we're going to go see this. It's about to come off the line. So, this is pretty easy. This will just come straight through here. And straight through here, straight through there. Straight through here. And of course, I did that. So, flatten these out. Oh, here they come. There it is. Our first wheat production. Nice. We'll just see how that all goes over here in. I've probably forgotten to put something here. No. Let's speed that up. We'll see this in action. Nice. Nice. What will come out? We know. Feed and flour. Here it comes. Our first flour production. Nice. Oh, we still haven't done the top. That's all good. Not much feed though. That's because I just did that. Alright, so then we're going to put you down. And then we're going to go and copy. We only want this. Why is that conveyor 2? We don't need conveyor 2. Conveyor 1. Oh, but that's chicken feed. We don't need conveyor 1. U-shape 1. Cool. And oh, the water production again. That's my own stupid fault. That make it so close. And again, we only need small, but that's fine. We can still make it tidy by doing that. Beautiful. Alright, so let's just speed quick. Quick. Oh, what? Why can't I speed? I don't have the materials. Okay, that's fine, but we should be pumping those out now, right? Keep everything pumping along. It's because I keep pausing it. Alright. Let's open up the next. Need more workers. Yeah. We can get a few more workers. A few more workers. We're gonna need it for the chicken farm as well. We've got 24. Upgrade, upgrade. Done. Okay, what does that mean we're produced now? Okay. Well, we can pause you for now because we don't need you at the moment. How much people? You need 12. Oh, our first production of bread. Here it is. So from flour, wheat to flour to bread. That looks pretty cool. I like that. Nice. We can put you straight into storage and we can start utilizing you. So we want you. See these new routes? We can go straight down here. Can we do that? Oh, we can't. But what we can do is, again, temporary solution. All we want to do, well, technically it should just bring it across. Let's see. You all would have said this to me before, wouldn't you? You would have said, be punching the screen and saying, what are you doing, Gammy? But I put this around the wrong way. Gonna quick build you my own stupidity. Temporary measure. I told you, temporary measure. And temporary measure again, because I'm gonna bring these down, but for the episode, just so we see it happening, we're just gonna pop you right here. And I know, but it's a temporary measure. Bread. We're then going to put bread into here. Doesn't really matter. We can actually put it all bread. We can change that up in a moment. That's that. So let's get that. Quick deliver. Quick deliver. And then all we're doing is we're going to set up a route. So base. Oh, he's already got it. Haha, the first food is being delivered. And all we're going to do is just do this. So that's going to dump all the bread in there. It's just a direct, and I'm just going to put 2 trucks onto there. No fuel. Got a fuel. Got plenty of fuel. I thought. Yeah, we're actually burning it off. We've got so much. So this is in full. This is our. We've now fully expanded fertilizer maker. So I've got them all open now. So we're basically sour water's been stripped down, turned into fertilizer 1, and then pushed over here or piped over here to become fertilizer 2. And that's utilizing all of our... That's the only thing, we've got excess sulfur, but we're burning some of that off, which I know the people absolutely love. They love the pollution. And we've still got to do something with all this garbage. But that's done. Our first production. But as you can see, what are we lacking here? We are lacking something. We are lacking... Oh, that's all. We're just lacking these guys. Okay. We probably need another farm, but we need to pump up some fertilizer up here. So I'm not going to do much more than what we're doing. But you can see already we're pumping across the bread, are we? Needs a bit more bread. Hopefully that's what it'll do. So we've sent it across to the other place. Custom export. Alright, so let's speed up the chicken. I can't speed up the chicken because I don't have any of this. They're coming now though. They're coming along at construction parts 2. 3. Let's just go fast for a little bit. Food's going up. That's a good sign. It's a very good sign. So let's work on this. So that's why we're running low on everything. So let's pipe this all up. So what are we going to do here? Let's have a bit of a pause. Actually, no, we're not going to pause because we want to make those construction parts. So we've got, this is just like pipes galore, water galore, pipes galore. Awesome to see that we're getting water here. We're only using 2, which means we're not going down here. Power is fully powered. I want to get, this is a good sign. We have gas here. And we have gas here, which means I'm going to take one of these offline soon. Are you actually even being used? Full output. Well, that's a good sign. Full output, full output. You shouldn't be priority out though. Oh, that's fine. That's a good sign. So let's put you as priority 1. I'd rather be using this than the coal. But we're good. I love these. These are the first time I've really used construction pipes 3 in this series, so that's cool. What do they pump out? They pump out quite a bit, I think. 500, it's 450. 450. Glass making's done. We're on the ship bridge, so we can go out a bit more. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Things just never end. Never end. Alright, let's go do some exploring. What are you? You are at 170. I want to do some exploring. We need to find... Can't get that far yet. Alright, let's do some fighting. Let's go. We don't have many trees left. Far away. It's another problem in itself. What we might actually do. Import some trees for now. Look at that. We've got plenty of rubber. Can't get enough of that. Okay, so we're gonna now. It's alright. We've got pipes 2 for this. We need to bring in. First, we need to build 1. We only need 1 of these. And this only needs brine. This is brilliant. Only 1 thing, and it's right here. And sludge in there. Where's Brian going to go? Over there. What a pain. Well, we can run that down here and up the back. Okay, so copy you. Put you down here. Nice. We do want to probably have a storage for that. And still expand our water here. Yeah, I've got to just keep enough expansion to come out here. But we want to keep this quite fine. Fine. Okay. Let's go here. Got an idea. We're only going to need this. Oh, fermentation tank. Nice. 24, they need only 8. So that's going to be out. So we're only, maybe we'll expand this, but so we only really need to get you. Technically, for 2, we could put you there. Because what else? Make you nice and neat. What's you? What comes out of there? That needs sand, which is going to come from up there. Cool. Just saw something I don't like. Oh no, that's fine. Center is that one. Yeah. You're only going to need 24, so you could, when do you go across now? Oh, nah, it looks ugly. Just come straight. Alright, so that means we do have to potentially come a tad closer. How about here? That works, but sand. How much sand do you need? Only 8. We'll run a 2 anyway. So sand will go from here down. Have we left it too fine? I don't think so. I think we're okay. Oh no, we've got this one. Sorry. We have this. I would have liked it to go straight over though. Damn. I know what I can do. Always away. Always away. Trying to keep it as neat. That's the goal. That's the goal. We don't have filter media yet. So they can just go up here. Again, I'm wasting valuable resources at the moment. Just need to get these conveyors working for us. Can't quick construct you yet. And you, I'm just gonna go bang, bang, bang. Is that 1 or 2? Oh, that's only 1. Suppose we can just upgrade you for now. We'll upgrade you in a moment. Just for the hell of it. Alright, so this is easy. All we're gonna do here, we are now going to put in a balancer, and all that balancer is going to do, can't get it in there, or we can get it in there, beautiful. But we will have to delete you to here, quick destroy you. Thank you very much. Quick deliver you. You'll be going in there, you'll be going across there. You will prioritize you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Nice. All right. We are really pumping along. Let's speed up a bit. I'm just worried we're going to run out of food, running out of workers. I'm going to buy some potatoes. Why not? We can buy some potatoes. We just need to keep going. So I just want to get this episode done. Oh, okay. We're pumping away now. How is the old bread going? Let's have a look. Where are we? Just chewing up the bread. Chewing it up. People are happy. Ships on the move. Battle's happening. Here we go. Can we beat them? Haha. We won. Can't. They need to put sound effects. Sound effects developers. Let's go. We need some sound effects. Okay. I think there is sound effects sometimes. So that's done. We didn't really get anything from it, but let's head home, repair, and go back out. How is our going as fast as we can? There is another one. See? I'm ready for expansion. This little lonely, just making our vehicles parts just so we can get more advanced trucks and things. That's all he's doing. All right. What do we got? 2 months. Looks like we, yeah, we're only needing the one at the moment. So one, pretty much. We probably need to get another field so it's always running. I don't want to import. I just want to export. So why aren't you guys sending it off? Aha, maybe over here. I know why. Go over here and go import, please. That's it. Should do it. There we go. Haha. Off they go with their bread for the masses. Quick deliver you. We're not going to have the workers. You're going to need 26. I really don't want to. I know I can upgrade all my cities, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it because then their demands go up. So we're going to quick deliver you. And that's probably going to give us enough for that. How about our chicken? How's our chicken place going? I'd love to get all this done for the episode. It's going to be a long episode though. What are we at? We are at... Alright, let's pause you. You're coming along. You're going to need... Well, that'll just be automatic. Now we're going to upgrade you when you're done. Alright. We better start getting our sand pumped across, shouldn't we? So this is a temporary. I love temporary. We will fix this up in another episode, won't we? You won't see this after this episode. It'll disappear. We'll get it straight across from the sand. So what are these going to need in? They're going to come out, so they're fine. They can come out as long as this doesn't get in the way. See, this is the problem. This is the problem. But I wish you could change the inputs to these. So if you could, I know you can raise and lower the actual unit now, but if you could raise the inputs so they could be on the right height, because at the moment, if I bring him across, I suppose the only thing I could do for all of these outputs is have them up high. Well, I'm going to have to, aren't I? Until the next episode. So let's just go over here and go like this, but we want to leave some room because we just want to. Just in case we end up leaving it here, but we're not going to leave this here, I promise. Quick deliver you. Alright. We really need these up and running because if we don't have any of this, we can't make it function. Now, that's going to be the sand delivered. What we need, can't do anything without sending this water on its way. So we have water, but we also have the wastewater which, if I'm right, is this one. So again, I'm whispering. So we're going to grab you. And what are you? Oh, you're going to be the gas. All right. Okay, so if you go down, you go up. Go to there. Go to, how quickly can you go up to... No. No. We've got to put you down. This is what I don't like. Can't go in there. Okay. So we're going to have to... I don't know if that's going to leave me enough. No. I'm going to go back one. Quick deliver you. So we need to get you both. So this is where I was hoping to run this down over back on the round. So I want to make this tidy. So that's gone. Let's place these pipes first. But I've just noticed they're on the wrong side. But we should be fine with that. Suppose I leave this gap in between. Yeah, I knew it would work. I knew it would work. But we're going to have that lower one. That should be fine. That'll go underneath. What are you? You're gas. You don't need to go anywhere yet. Just stop. 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 Okay. That's that. So this is the water, and now we'll be able to do one pipe. So this pretty much, we'll just go like this. Keep it up high. We'll keep it here. Go over here. Brilliant. And you'll go over here. Different. What are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First one, second one, first one. Brilliant. Brilliant. All right, that's that. All these we can actually speed it through. Still struggling. 7 months food supply, that's going up. But we are struggling right here. What are we missing now? We've got everything, we're just not doing it fast enough. I could boost these just so we can, let's do that. Close your eyes. We've got the unity to spare. That should speed things up a bit. These to conveyor. We should upgrade these to conveyor too, shouldn't we? What are they going to need? 24. Yeah, because that's only going to be able to do 60. Okay. How big's that? We're not going to use that yet. So this is not going to work. We'll turn one of them off. Don't waste unity when we don't need it. 2. Okay. We can now up our people. How much? Got a .9. .9. Nearly ready to rock and roll on this. And the chickens are nearly there as well. With all of its 8 food production. But as I said, we're going to pump in another farm very soon. I'm not really fussed. We can't really target anything at the moment because we're not, you know, we're not actually got any fertilizer in there. So we need the water solved. So water right here, but we're pausing somewhere, aren't we? Or didn't we pause? I thought we paused. Okay. Are they got enough water? They've got enough water. Chicken's gonna have enough water. They will have enough water. So water is here. So that's quite handy, isn't it? I did not prepare this. But I get too high. Just here, that's it. No. We want to do that. Couldn't have done it better myself. But we need some store. We're going to set up storage for water later, but at least this will... that gas has got to come across too. Come on. You're not going to let me, are you, because of that? Right, 1 second. Reevaluating. We have lots of water here. We have water coming down here. Yes, we do have water coming down here. So water's got to go there. So wouldn't that be smart to run water straight down the middle there from this pipe that is already running there? Very smart, Gammy. And that will run straight down there. Oh. Do they take it? Oh, they're water back. Whoa. Sorry, water's going back. I forgot. Have you seen that? It pumps back 80 water. This is brilliant. Well, we need to put number 2. We'll have to upgrade these. This is brilliant. What are we doing here? Delete you. Delete you. We want neatness. This is what you do. Not that. Get rid of this. This down here. You want to go down to the ground. You want to go across to here. You'll go across to there, but you don't want to because you're going the wrong way. Toggle direction for now. Alright, we're going to finish the episode, so we're just getting this smashed out. We only really need to worry about... They were neat, weren't they? But this one's not going to be neat. Actually, it's still quite neat. I like it. We just need to pump that out. We only need water coming out of you. We need to toggle direction. Need to toggle direction quick. We need to toggle a direction. So what we are going to do, we're actually what I'm going to do, because what are we on? I'm basically just over an hour on this episode. You can be switched on now. You can go on. I should have had a storage for you. That's you producing. We need you. You on the way? You finished? You're on the way. Good. Alright, we are now going to come over here. The people are going to love it. Everyone's going to rejoice with this pollution-free world we're going to be in now. So what we don't have, we really need to upgrade this to number 3, but we can't do that at the moment. So we will pause this one, which means most will be pumped up there. We are producing 120. Oh, we're producing a ton of this stuff. That's fine. 200 will go up there. So we actually got 200. 200. Cool. So now you should be all pumping away. Pollution, here we come. We need you to go to there. Alright. Finally. Oh, chickens are back. Chickens are in... Oh, but they're going to die. I don't know how much food though. Can I just relocate? I can order chickens, I think. Somewhere. Here we go. How many? I don't want 30 chickens. I'll trade 30. We'll see what happens. What did it say? I didn't even look at that. Animals will be transported to your farm immediately. Oh, okay. Ooh, I got some. Oh, that's cool. Needs 0.9. Perfect. Alright, so they don't need much food. And then what I can do, I can go over here and I can go, well, you're going in there. I can make you eggs. What do I do with chickens after the chickens are ready? I just the carcass. You can't actually cook it. Oh yeah, food processor, meat. I can't do it at the moment. I'm just gonna have to kill it. All right, until we can get to the next section. All right, you can unpause. You'll need more workers, of course. I probably don't even have any workers. I can't trade any more workers. Oh yeah, I've just got enough. We'll keep that. All right, we only need one of you at the moment, and you will be turning that to gas. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm actually going to make another episode with this all finished, okay? So what we've done today, we have now got our corn. We've got our processor up to turn that to flour. We have, again, going into bread, and you know the bread's going across now to our colony. And the good news is we are also producing some chicken food or animal feed, which are going to our chickens, which we've got our first chickens coming off the line and eggs. We've still got to set up where that goes, but we are running out of time. And I don't like the episodes to go too long, and this is way over time. We have our first production of sludge coming off the line now. I love this. This actually looks really cool. So that'll come over to here. And then our gas will be at the moment transported, but we will, that's one thing we haven't set up, is where all this gunk is going to go. And like always, this is not working, but that's fine. I've just decided that I'm going to do the same thing as this one, and the reason is because, watch, oh, don't delete, that's going to come down. Because I want the sludge to go on a conveyor underneath here. Oh, but why? I could just come over there. Sludge can go up that way, sludge can go up that way to those two. Yeah. We'll cancel you, and we'll cancel you, and we'll cancel you. There we go. You're back. And we'll cancel you. Is that going the right way? Toggle, that's better. So, no, we want the water to go out, guys. Toggle it the other way. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to basically get a conveyor. Well, you're pumping out 24, so we only need the smaller conveyor. So this would pretty much go again, bang, bang, bang. Straight up here. Nice and neat is the name of the game. And this can just go like this. And done. Quick, 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 quick. Done. 10 months food supply is going up, but we have got a lot more population now, so that's going to be interesting. Then, this is all working out quite nicely. Have a look at this pre-work. Look at this pre-work. Then, we only are going to produce. We don't need to go too high. What are you? You are... This. Maybe I should break this into 2 episodes. Yeah. See what happens. Now remember, if I pump that across there, but my old game is I don't want to pump it across there. I want to do something like that. Pump it across. All this is going to be out the way, and that's going to be my bus going down. So, as I said, this is only temporary. But if I do this, it's going to stop the bus I want it to do. This should be going the other way. Quick deliver, quick deliver, quick deliver. Cool, so that is now pumping all the way back here. Gas supply, and you will be producing how much gas? Only 5, so it's probably best to pump that into my main. Actually, I can prioritize. Yeah, so I've got gas coming over here. So again, working quite nicely, and in uniform, we can pretty much, again, how good would these be? Oh, I can't do them higher, see? I want these to go higher, not just low, anyway. You know what we forgot to do? Obviously it's shipping in sand by itself, but we forgot to do the sand storage, but we can do that later. So this will then... Where does that go? Okay, that's cool. Just stop. Go in there. Why aren't you going in there? Cool. And you will then go to here. Cool. Prioritize your input. Quick, and fire up because I want you to start smashing away. Pause you. That should then go around there. Brilliant. There we have it. We now have our first gas supply. Ladies and gentlemen, that is definitely going to be the end. Here we go. I'm going to go back. I'll repeat. We did the wheat. We did the mill, which then produces food for the chickens and the animals, and as well as flour for our bakery. Beautiful. Our chickens are being produced, but they're not being shipped. Well, they are manually being shipped to our market. Our food's going into there nicely. And our bread is being shipped at the moment. But between episodes, I'm going to run a conveyor down our new bus here. All the way around here. All the way while you're all getting dizzy. into our market, which will be just here. That'll also have the chicken eggs, which will come into there as well. Then we needed to get rid of our waste for our masses of people, and that's why this is here. Oh, our water is flooding over at the moment. This is what I like, when you've got too much water. That is a great problem to have. So we can basically pump that away. We are already pumping that down here. It's a brilliant problem to have. So what we're going to do is pause one of you. So anyway, go back to that. We produced our waste management, which comes up from our colony, which turned this into water and sludge with very little work, just sand and chlorine. Chlorine is easily made by brine, which again, we conveniently had located right next to where we wanted to have. So very neat. As you can see, a very neat, straightforward setup. Expandable already. So we've expanded it to go 160. We can do another 3 lots of those. So pretty huge. We then have expanded ready for all the gas that this will produce, because through the sludge will come over here. The sludge is turned into gas and 1 compost, which we've still got to also organize where to go. Gas is pumped all the way back down to where all of these now, we are pumping in enough gas and oil. And you can see there's excess gas. We can now slowly convert all these coal, dirty coal, and this is going to make our people very happy because our air pollution is quite high. So wrapping it up over near our farm, near this with look at this. This is pretty awesome, but it is quite neat. So our first wheat farms, which can be expanded as well, and we're ready to rock. Everything's expandable. Always leave space. So we've got bakeries expandable, mills expandable. This is probably not expandable, but it's already set up to be just switched on. They're all paused, so I can just open them up. So it's already pre-done. Prefabricated is probably the word for it. But we could always mimic this on this side. So we can do a nice copy and paste feature, which is, this is great. Look at this, guys. This is cool. So I can basically just take all of this. Let's go to that. But pretty much, I don't want the bridge. I could pretty much go to there, right? Take this over, rotate it, which way I want there, and that way. There, look at that. Perfect. So again, I've got to do something with the chickens, but how good is that? How quick's that going to make our future expansion? We're just going to copy and paste what we've done. So that's brilliant. Like always, I'll see you on the other side, but please subscribe, like, do all that thing, notifications, and this is our wheat fields. Done.